Okay, how do you get your post seen by hundreds more people? I mean, most people are struggling with organic reach. We're gonna get it right into it very quickly in this video. This is a self-fulfilling prophecy, these kind of posts, okay? So check this out. You'll know what I mean very quickly. So the big key to all of this, the samurai key, is that you have to have your own free content that you can give away to people with tons of value, right? If you have an issue with that, I can personally help you. So creating a value-driven post or reel, make a short video explaining that you've uncovered a method to boost visibility in the Facebook algorithm in the video. And I have tons of methods on this that you can grab from me, the samurai way, and I have this in my courses on how you can do all this, okay? To create, if you don't have these kind of free lead magnets and these kind of strategies and you don't learn this kind of content, if you don't learn these kind of strategies, you have to learn, do, teach, right? You have to implement these things and then go teach it. And so this is a method where you need to have some strategy behind it to move ahead, which I can give you. And I'm giving you right now as we're talking in this video, right? Here's an example of something recently that I put up that has 95 comments, over 49 people that loved it, liked it. New Facebook strategy, how to increase organic reach on Facebook in September. It's free, you wanna see? Why does that work? Is because there's reciprocation. If I sent this over, would you check it out? So these kind of posts, if you format it this way, these kind of posts are always gonna give you some really good reach if you do it right, okay? You can't do it every single time. You wanna have, and I go through 10 post ideas, you wanna have at least 3 or 4 of those part of your branding and your business theme. And I go through that in the fosterdojo.com right now in my free training, link in bio. But more reach engagement from recent posts, look at that. 1,547 people liked it, 254 engagements. Here's another one that had a lot of engagement. Fear had a vice grip on me. I was always real scared to move out of Canada to a new land on my own. I had a couple years already in the full-time online status, but my ultimate dream was to be around palm trees and beaches. This is talking about my journey to get to Costa Rica. And this is showing transparency. This is showing that I was scared, that I'm opening myself up to, because everybody on social media, they always want to make themselves look perfect and everything, right? So if you do the exact opposite of that, which that's the samurai way of doing things back here, then you're gonna be able to really move ahead. So look at a lot of my posts and you can emulate a lot of the stuff that I'm doing. But this is more of a story post, right? Where I came from, this is a story opening up, being a lot more transparent. And I actually used AI a little bit to create more formatting and create a good theme out of this, and then I completely reworked it to my own. I'm really good with working with templates, right? And so that's what you can do with AI. All right, this next one, post reach, 682, engagement, 117 people, right? And so this one, social media is free, YouTube is free, ChatGPT is free, coffee at Starbucks, $7. Even the damn coffee is more than all of these millionaire making resources, minus the jitters and anxiety it'll give, right? Well, the entrepreneurial journey will have similar things happen, but hey, nature of the game. So having a little bit of lightheartedness, a little bit of humor in these kind of things, this is a very beautiful post for this, right? We are living in the best era to build business, and that is more than true. Post reach, 4,299 on this post. For some reason, it doesn't show the engagement number. And so I did this again a couple weeks after the September one. Okay, new Facebook method, how to blow up organic reach on Facebook in October, wanna see? And it's cool because I connected with so many new people that the people that want to see, they haven't seen my training that I've already had before. This is the same training as the one I had in September. I actually did change the training a little bit and updated stuff, but that's what I mean. Like you can solve one specific issue that your audience really needs help with, and then you keep finding your target market, add new friends, connect with new people, and they haven't seen your old post. You post a new version of it, and you're gonna get all these new people that start commenting on it, okay? And guess what? When people this is the most attraction marketing type of post ever, right? Because I go to these people and I'm able to send them my link, and I have messaging formatting for you and everything. And what we teach over here, if you need personal help with it, you can message me personally, right? Just direct message me. Or go to thefosterdojo.com and check out what we're actually doing over there, why people are so excited. So why do these posts work so well, right? So new Facebook strategy, why it works. The opening grabs attention by presenting something new and relevant to the audience, particularly for those focused on Facebook growth. The specificity of September creates urgency and relevance, suggesting this is timely and actionable, okay? So putting the month of in there is very powerful. Reciprocation factor, you're offering a valuable strategy for free that directly addresses a common pain point the audience feels like they're getting insider information without paying for it, okay? Another reciprocation factor is the fact that you're doing like, hey, if you check this out, this is what I learned from Eric Worre back in his GoPro book back in like 2013. Hey, if I sent this over to you, would you check it out? Or that kind of formatting. So, you know, new Facebook, if I sent you something, how to increase organic reach on Facebook in September, would you want to see it? See how that formatting actually is, that's what we do here, but we use less words, so we keep the text really big. We keep it bold to make it like billboardy, essentially. Like we keep it bold. Contrast is so important. And so people, when they're scrolling, they'll see the red, it pops right out at them, right? So you want to keep the post big for these kind of posts. So you have to do it in limited, less than Twitter gives you, less than X can give you, limited characters, okay? Another reason why it works, it's free. I highlight that it's free. It lowers the barrier to entry, encourages participation, especially if there's social proof on there of other people saying, I want to see it. Sometimes you'll just want to type in, I want to see it, because there's so many other people that have already typed it in, right? So this is like that's a cognitive bias. Human psychology. That's what we teach in the Samurai Way of Doing Things. Also, link in bio. Jump into our Facebook group. If you're not in Social Growth Accelerator, you got to be in that group, okay? All these kind of insider strategies are going to be posted up in here. But if you really want personal, if you want more one-on-one help, if you want exclusive content updates, access, lifetime support from me personally, and a lot of other cool secrets, my courses are doing that right now. Most people are jumping in the black belt and the yellow belt. It's like the first and second most popular options. There's only 3 choices. So it's very simple for you to make a choice. And then saying you want to see, this is a direct call to action. I mean, that's the simplest call to action you possibly ever put on a Facebook post. Using curiosity to drive engagement, invites the reader to respond with a yes, instead of having somebody instead of putting in quotes like, comment robot below to get it. And that works for like Instagram a lot more, because if you use ManyChat and automation, but it's better to keep it open so people can just say whatever they want in the comments instead of being forced to say something. It's kind of an acknowledgement which triggers the Facebook algorithm to show your post to more people as engagement builds. The Samurai Way of Doing Things, I'm telling you. And so and encouraging interaction is important. So telling your audience to engage by commenting. Another thing you can do though, okay, for posting is you can offer a mini training, making a Facebook reel in less than a minute and a half. And you can check out a bunch of my Facebook reels and emulate them if you want, okay? And then incentivize the call to action. So I hope this all makes sense to you. If you have any other questions, make sure to direct message me, make sure to be in the group, and make sure to check out what we're doing over on thefosterdojo.com. And we'll see you on the next one.